Welcome to DLA.
There's around 3,000 people on the installation, a small city.
We focus on terrorism and active shooters.
You're doing firearm certification, CPR, first aid, BLS training.
The hours are fantastic.
Half a month and half a year.
Since I was in the Marine Corps, I wanted to check it out for myself.
DLA is excellent for somebody transitioning out of the military.
Training, competitive pay, safe environment, in a word, opportunity.
It's worked out well.